You're back now at the Jack Off Hour. This is DJ Easy Dick. On them balls right now. Something new by Snoop Doggy Dogg. And this one goes out to the ladies from all the guys. A big bow wow wow. Cause we gonna make it a little mystery here tonight. This is DJ Easy Dick on the station that slaps you across your fat ass with a fat dick.
Here we go.
On it. Nah. Whoa.
Wow, I never thought I could hate you as much as I do right now. Welcome back. Hour number 2. It is officially the hashtag Jack Off Hour with your boys at the takeover. Josh G, AJ coming to you live on top of the Goodyear blimp, high above Chavez Ravine. That's why we're a little bit on a delay because we have to look down and we have to go through the lights that say Ice Cube right on the side. B, how you doing, baby? You're flying the fucking shit, baby. How's it going over there?
Doing good. Here, you guys calling up Boogie right now. He called in.
Oh, Boogie called in. Boog, let's go. Where's he at? Oh, we got forwarded. We got forwarded.
No, here he is.
He's probably trying to call us back.
Boog.
Yo,
Is it going to happen, baby? Is it going to happen?
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
What's the vibe? What's the vibe in the stadium like, Boog?
Oh man, after that second home run, the energy got sucked out.
Oh, I know. How about you? You gonna get sucked out? Is there any highness there?
What's that?
Is there any highness there to suck you out later?
I'm fucking stressed out big time right now.
Oh, everyone's stressed out. Yeah. We can Boog. Hey, Boog. Okay, last question, Boog. Are they going to do it?
They're gonna do it.
Okay.
They're gonna do it.
No, this is my real last question. Do you like the terrible towel or do you like the little bongos behind the fucking free throw line? What's a better fucking thing?
Oh, wait. Say again.
The towel, you know, like you're waving the little towel. Do you like the little towel or do you like the two little plastic things where you bang them and they make noise?
Nah, I'm with the towel, baby.
All right, Boog, wave that towel, baby. Call us after the win, baby. Let's go.
Bug!
We'll call you after.
Hey, Bug!
Yeah,
Is there any chicks?
we're celebrating. We're celebrating at the G later.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right, man. Thank you for calling.
And yes, there is mad bouquet here.
Oh, see, that's what I'm trying to get at, man.
Feeling on my booty.
All right.
All right, that's our on-scene reporter, Book Arcosa.
Live on the scene, like only the way that the takeover does it. High above on the Goodyear blimp, down on the scene of the crime with our boy Art by Boog, Raw Carcoos.
Yeah, make sure you follow him because he does all our art.
He does
by
art,
Book.
and it's by Boog. He's cute, like
So
that.
easy. So easy to remember. No, I'm glad he called in, though. And it sounds like a somber mood there.
Does he didn't sound too fired up, bro?
Yeah, it sounds like everyone's on the edge of their seat.
but
like
Seekers
we
do.
are.
Seekers do. Seekers do.
Corey Seeger's up to bat, and we've got a 1-0 count.
All we need to do is score one. Bloop in the blast, a little walk, a little hit by pitch, still a base.
Not even
sack
moving the
fly,
bat. I
let's
want
do
to
it.
the blast, and we're out.
Yeah, I know, and no one. Yeah, and what you gotta do is just try to make some good contact. Don't try to be a hero. Try to get on base.
You know what, Corey Seager, you're right, is due, and I think he's gonna just take one over the fence. Let's go home. Let's go home, as Dirk Nowitzki would say.
Yeah. Why don't we just do this? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a
Foul
double
ball
play.
by
Down the
Corey Seager. So in the middle of pitches, what we're gonna do is give the Blaze at 5. So it's almost like everyone's on the edge of their seat for so many.
It might
things.
as well be, if we're
Yeah.
already on our pins and needles here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna give one out. Wow. Right up.
You're usually giving out hour number 1, but since the Dodgers got us so twisted, we're gonna have to get all
But that was
5.
so twisted. We went to jack off hour 1, talking about like stories and shit. Like we didn't even stay on point at all. But that's the beauty of this show, is everyone.
That's why it's called a
knows.
podcast with Josh G and AJ, because you know what? We didn't even bring the script today. We said, you know what? We're leaving the scripts at home. I'm going to the script club, if anything, if I need one.
Oh, you know what? I did want to ask you your opinion about that.
What?
So we got the shit bowl this weekend. Redskins at the Dolphins. Basically playing to lose. Whoever wins or loses that game might get the Tua stakes. That being said, before this whole entire season started, I did say the Bengals
Seager
would
struck
not.
out.
I did say the Bengals would not win a game, and they're on pace to not win a game. My guy, they're 0-5, and their schedule is getting even worse and worse. So I think the Bengals will end up with the first pick, but we're looking like second,
I
third
think the
pick.
Dolphins are in with the first pick.
I think the Bengals,
Okay. There you go.
because you know why?
Why?
Because the Dolphins just named the chosen Rosen the starter for the rest of the
That's
season.
your guy, right?
And that is my guy, and he'll get you one. It's
He's
like
gonna get
Allen
you one.
Iverson will
Yeah.
get you one in the championship against the Lakers.
Uh-huh.
Josh Rosen to get you one
Uh-huh.
because Josh Rosen is underrated.
Oh,
he's
please, Kiki.
he's been
Come on,
have two
Kiki.
god awful
Come on,
offensive
Kiki.
lines since he's been. Oh, he's been. But his best offensive line was in UCLA, and that's not saying much.
Oh, wow. That's really not saying much. I think his best offensive line might have been at St. John Bosco, my guy.
Yeah, and since we're bringing up UCLA, because the Blazer 5 can always freaking wait. UCLA at home just
At
lost
home.
to Oregon
Against the
State.
Beavers.
Oregon
The
State
Beavers.
has been the bottom of the barrel of the,
The Beavers.
Pac-12 for a long time. UCLA has one win right now, and
The
it's against
Beavers.
Washington State, and they were getting their ass kicked, and they found a way to come back somehow. I God bless them for that, because otherwise people would be jumping off buildings in Westwood because that was nuts.
Mhm. But there was nobody there to see the game. So does that really count as a loss? Nobody's there?
Gardner Minshew was there.
No, I'm talking about
last
the
week.
Oregon State
Shaw was
UCLA
there,
game.
and Carcosa was there. Two of our perennial 10 listeners
Yeah,
were
oh
there.
my God, the coolest guys ever. If there's going to be guys there,
Yeah,
might as well be
exactly.
those two losers. I mean, two cool
we
guys.
we got to play to our crowd. That's like 20% of our people that are fucking
Why are they
tuning in.
Bruin fans for?
I don't know better.
And you know what, though? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just give you a little taste of the hierarchy. The hierarchy, I want to get into rivalries. Top 5 college football rivalries.
Oh,
But let's
okay.
get into,
And that
first
is
of all,
if
Kiki
you
getting a
don't-
slapdick single.
Yeah, so we're on with one out in the bottom of the ninth. So we got some action. We got runners on base, and we could potentially get this fucking thing going.
Let's walk it
so-
off.
But yeah,
I'll walk
and-
it out.
And I want to say,
I'll walk it out.
Josh always likes to keep his 5 hierarchy in secret from me. Because he wants me to be, caught off guard, and I kind of like this one.
No, plus because I kind of like making it up as I go
Yeah.
along. I like
And-
pulling a rabbit out of my
And
ass.
I want to say this in lieu of the USC Notre Dame game that's coming up this weekend. So it all ties in, and I like it. I'm excited.
But
for it.
I want to get to the Blazer 5 though, because the Blazer 5 is what
Yeah,
people
well, we have to get to the
clamor
Blazer
for.
5 because
People clamor for
I'm
it.
gonna try to like.
I got people texting me like, please,
I'm
does he
gonna-
have a Thursday night game? I know you guys don't like Thursday night game. I know you always say take the under, but what is it AJ got for us this
It's funny
week
that
on
you
the
say
Blazer
the
5?
Thursday night game because
Wow.
I am tempted almost to throw the Patriots in there minus 17. 17 is a big number, and in Vegas just doesn't throw that shit around for no reason.
Oh, Are we
we
gonna
going
get
back?
No, he's going off.
Oh, we got a fucking warning shot. What's it called?
warning track power.
Warning track shot by.
The Fresh Prince.
the
He thought he
Fresh
got
Prince,
it too. He
Will
thought he got
Smith.
it.
I'm gonna say that I'm not a mathematician, but that puts him at like
0 for 65.
.88 batting average.
Look,
in
he
the
thought he
fo-
got it though. He did the little Manny Ramirez skip right there. Look at him.
That was a good shot though.
Yeah, that was a good shot. It was opposite field. Apo Taco. It's not gonna happen tonight, baby.
Wow, that's freaking. I'm so stressed.
They were already jumping out of the gym, or what are they called? The locker room?
So
What's it called? The
tomorrow
dugout?
is Thursday. You know what that means? That means Josh is gonna say take the under on the Pats and the Giants.
I'm gonna say
because
take the under
Thursday
every
games.
time. Because it's a running joke.
Okay,
around
and
here.
right now we have 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, 1 man on, and we have
CT3.
Chris Taylor on,
CT3.
and he is the kind of guy I want up there. A gritty guy who just wants the moment. He wears stirrups, my guy. I mean, and the old school way, the way that they make you wear them, and
Yeah, not
literally,
like your
not
mom.
even the cool way.
Yeah, exactly. See, I told you he thought he got it, and he's like, "Oh, maybe not. He's underneath it. My bad."
He's a kid. He don't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Give us a Blazer 5. Come on, baby, let's go.
real quick before we get started on this next play-by-play call, I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers at home.
Wow, coming off a
Plus
bad
2.5.
loss.
I think it's time for Kyler Moore to lose.
Oh, they're plus 2.5. The Bucks.
They're at home, and they're getting points.
They're playing who? The Panthers.
They're playing the Panthers.
Wow.
And you know what? I think it's not even at home. It's one of those. I think it's an overseas game.
Oh yeah, but they're
But Christian
considered the home team.
McCaffrey, it's at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Where's that?
I'm gonna say London again.
You can maybe. Okay, sorry.
So just keep the London field going.
So I like Buccaneers. I always like the kind of the underdog on the road on those like weird
Because
overseas
they kind
games.
of want a little more focus during the week. maybe?
Yeah, and I also like the Chiefs losing another game this week.
Wow.
Or maybe not losing another game, but they're minus 4.5, and I like the Texans keeping it close.
Oh, the Texans.
And
Okay.
I've been off on the Texans every time I bet
Yeah.
on them. Or
Yeah.
against, but
You haven't
I'm
gotten
hoping
that
to
team
catch
figured
them.
out yet.
So CC3's battling like we expect him to, and that's why I said I like him up there because he's a veteran.
He's a grinder. Gordon Grinder.
Moving on to the second pick of the Blaze It. Actually, the third pick because I already said 2. Dick. I want to say
And you know what I hate though? Sorry to cut you off. With the people doing the praying, like God don't care about the Dodgers scoring a run, my guy. I hope not at
no.
least. 'Cause
Oh,
imagine
trust me.
though-
I tried
imagine
that.
though if God
I tried
gave
it
a
the
shit,
first
though.
10 years.
Yeah,
of my
imagine
life.
if God gave a shit like, okay, whoever prays the best right now, I'm gonna give it to that team. Like, what team's praying the best right now, or what team has the least scumbags on? Oh, that's
Here we go. That's
That's
trouble.
right, Adam. No, that's right, Adam. right, Adam, baby.
We're
Good,
going
good
extras.
stroke though.
We're going extras, people, and it's gonna be a barn burner, as they say.
Who do you put in now? Now they go bias.
Now we go bias.
Yeah, you go bias.
No, I'm tempted to bring back in Joe Kelly.
keeping Kelly and
bring him
have
in.
bias in
I'm
the
fine
bowling.
with him
warm
going
up.
2 innings. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's ready to lose. He's from
If
the
I
909.
can throw once, I can throw twice. My name is Joe Kelly. So let me finish it.
I like it.
Yeah, that's right. Let me finish it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if we're gonna if praying help, then I would definitely be doing it. But I'm doing the
we do
podcast
it?
right now.
En el Padre, Hijo, en el Espíritu Santo.
That was really good.
I swear to God, I never said it right my whole life. I don't even know if I got it right this time, but it sounded crisp though. Shout out to Grams. I saw my grandma this
Oh, you did
weekend.
the echo for that, like.
Yeah, I know.
Dear God, make me a bird so I can go to the next round, far, far away from here.
Dear God, keep the priests away from my buns. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Shout out to Catholic schools.
yeah.
It is the jack off hour.
Marcus Middle got a couple.
Hey, okay, so
Okay,
we
so
got three-
as of right now, we got the Buccaneers in London covering the spread as the underdog. Then we also gonna get the Texans plus 4.5, another underdog on the
Oh, I
road
love
against
dogs.
the
I love
Chiefs.
dogs. Don't give me any favorites.
And the Chiefs are
Don't give me any
depleted.
favorites.
The Chiefs are a little banged up. The defense is suspect, to say the least. And then we're going to creep on to this Vikings and Eagles game, which is intriguing. Eagles are 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Vikings are 3-2. I think they go to the Dome and then the Vikings get a -3. Vikings end up pulling out the win. Eagles are very sexy right now. They won 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 in a row to me equals a loss pretty
Mm-hmm.
soon, because in the NFL to get 4 in a row is pretty tough. And I don't see them being that disciplined going on the road again and beating a good stout defense like the Vikings. Because it seems like every time the Eagles play a good defense, they get exposed. Thinking about their wins. I mean, they had that Green Bay win, but they were down by a lot that time. They came back. It was a Thursday game. It's almost an anomaly. They played the freaking Jets, and they beat them, and they beat the Washington Redskins. They lost to two good. They also lost to a shitty freaking Atlanta D, and they lost to the Lions.
They had a lot of injuries.
So
though.
I'm gonna say, I'm just saying that Thursday game. If you keep it as an anomaly, like I said, because Thursday games normally are.
Yeah, they are.
They're 2-2, and the 2 wins are against the Jets without freaking Kevin Falk and the Redskins.
Without Kevin Falk.
That's with Kevin Falk and without Sam Darnold.
Is
and
his
the
name Kevin Falk?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, fuck. I don't
Washington
know.
State. So yeah, so the Eagles are who I thought they were.
Why do I think that's the name of the running back that used to play for the Patriots? What was his name?
Yes, that was him.
Oh, so they're the same name.
Maybe it's not Kevin.
It's Luke, right?
It's Luke.
Luke. I am a Falker.
Thanks for the Falcon. No, you know what my best thing about last week? I
What?
listened back to it.
What?
When I was doing
Woo-hoo.
the Blaze It 5,
Yeah.
every time I was saying my pick, you were talking in the background like you're being my
Yeah.
Meek Mill. Like
I
I was like Viking. I was like Vikings. You're all skull. Minnesota.
Yeah.
Mini.
Your mom's a Neanderthal.
Whoa, what a
welcome.
reach. I
Happy
just told my mom's
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday. We love you. Oh,
Shout
poor
out.
moms. Poor moms. So yeah. So that's what is that? Is that 4? So I got
That's 4.
so far I got the Buccaneers in London. I got the Texans on the road to the Chiefs. I've got the Vikings at home -3. So that's 3.
Okay.
And then I actually like this week
Mm-hmm.
the Rams -3 against the 49ers
Yes.
at home.
Yes.
49ers have been running hot.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be one of the games that you watch this week because it's going to be fun. And I think they'll be really competitive, but I think the Rams will find a way to win. I don't see the Rams going losing 3 straight under McVay. He's too good of a coach, and they have an extra couple of days of rest since they played on Thursday.
And I'm gonna give you a little Josh G little pick right there because you had a team that played a Thursday night game, the Rams, that lost on a heartbreak, which I think they're gonna bounce back. And then a team that looked great, like the Niners, that look, oh my God, they're the best team I've ever seen
It's
in my
almost
life.
perfect-
So that's almost a perfect matchup.
perfect storm.
But let's do the opposite now. You see the Seahawks in the way that they're playing, and they're playing the Browns, who also played on a game, right? If I'm right, right? Cleveland and the Seahawks play each other, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's the same scenario.
So
right
you
now.
have, and well, not only that. No. I know where you're going.
Yeah.
But think about the other thing that I was talking about.
Mhm.
Seahawks have those extra days of preparation, and the Browns have 1 day less of preparation.
Yeah, but
the
they're
Browns
just
played on a
motivated.
Monday night.
Yeah.
And now they're going back home.
Mhm.
Seahawks played on Thursday night. They were at home, so
Mm-hmm.
they've probably been in Cleveland for a while.
No, they're not getting to Cleveland until Thursday.
No, I'm
bro.
just kidding.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. Though, but
Does
they,
anyone go to Cleveland?
yeah, so they've been mentally ready to get on the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's been Thursday. They have extra days rest. They're the more veteran ball club with a veteran coach. I would say stay away from that. Just because the line's so funny. It's Seattle -1.5, and everybody who you hear as far as the pundits are out there saying that this is the trap game because everyone's
And
so
you're my trap queen.
yeah, so everyone's so low on the Browns and everyone's so high on the Seahawks. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Seahawks just cover that.
Lead off walk.
Leadoff walk in the 10th from Joe Kelly because he's erratic and he's either lights out or turn the lights out. Let's get the fuck out of here and change another pitcher. So pretty soon we'll have to determine that. I want to get to my final, Blaze it 5. We got 4 down, and those are pretty much locked. But if you need another one, fuck.
Greedy fuckers, man. These people are just greedy now. They want 5 picks. No, AJ. 1's not good enough. 2, no way. 3, no. I need 5 picks.
I know when that hotline blinks. Okay, the Chiefs have been hanging tough. I mean, the Chiefs. The Steelers. Sorry about that. My Chiefs have been hanging. I keep going. Who are they? The Steelers have been hanging tough despite all of their injuries and everything that's been going on. They've been hanging in there, and they've been showing up for games, and they've been just showing face. But this is the week where they get exposed. The Chargers just lost at home. They're back at home. The Chiefs. Oh, I keep saying the Chiefs.
The Chiefs
The
again, bro.
Steelers. The Steelers
Wow.
are depleted. Now they're going on the road. We just talked about how their second string quarterback, who wasn't that good, got his lights knocked out. Even if he's back, I still don't like his judgment. If not, they're going with the third string quarterback. And for some reason, the Chargers are only -6.5. And they might be going against a guy from fucking Fordham, or I don't even know who he's from, but he's not good. The Chargers will win by more than 6.5. Actually, I'm gonna put that as the lock.
Wow.
And that's all I got for you. That's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to write it down, I'll do it for you again.
Yeah, we'll do it for you. Just check us out. Follow us on
Buccaneers.
@TheTakeover Podcast.
I'm gonna say it one more time,
and
though,
it'll be on
Josh,
there.
just
Go
to
ahead.
reiterate.
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Sure. We're filling time.
+2.5. We've got the Texans +4.5. Then we got the Vikings -3, and we've got the Rams -3, plus the Chargers -6.5. I've never felt.
Rhymes?
I've never felt more confident about a Blaze of 5
Wow.
in our entire 6-week existence. Oh, I mean, well, since NFL has been popping.
Yeah. No, we're picking picks before. Yeah, WNBA. They miss out on a bunch of shit that they could have figured out.
You should tune in, dog.
You should have tuned in. But let me give you Josh G's hierarchy because on the horizon, there is a couple of big rivalry games that we're going to be talking about in college football. And when I speak of those 2 rivalry games that are occurring this weekend, you're talking about USC, our guys from SC, versus Notre Dame, which a lot of people that we know cheer for Notre Dame as well. It's a big over here. They're obviously
Sandro.
shout out to everybody. Shout out to the guy at the whistle. He knows who he is. Some guy. I'll tell you that story another time. It's not worthy of the Takeover podcast. The guy with the whistle.
I'm talking
podcast.
about either.
Yeah, I know. Sandro, what'd you say?
Yeah, he's the homie. He's picking nice.
Yeah, shout out to Sandro. We listen to the pod or no?
I try to tell him no.
Yeah, he will though this week. Let's say we mention his name.
He's Vanessa's cousin's husband.
Oh, here we go.
So
A
he's
friend
like,
of a friend of a
I don't really
friend.
like that food, but like.
Yeah, but I'll support him though, dog. I'll
Yes,
fucking
I don't
click
know.
on
So
him.
maybe he does, maybe he doesn't.
Yeah, maybe he does.
Shout out to him though. If he
Oh,
does.
Rendon, we're in trouble.
Fuck. Oh my god. No,
No,
stuck.
oh,
No, but that means the
okay.
run scores.
No, because they'll only go 2 bases.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So Rendon hit it into the fence, literally into the fence. It got stuck, so he called up the hands. Now we have no outs. Runners on second and third in
Second
the
and
bottom of the 10th, and the Dodgers look like they might be going down to the Nationals, my friends. And if we want to go back and see where it started, it was with 22. Clayton Kershaw giving the back-to-back home runs in the bottom of the 8th. And I can't express my frustration with this. I can't believe we're doing this live. Usually I'd be throwing stuff or changing
Don't
it.
give up. Don't ever give up.
No, I mean, I'm not giving up. But This is bad.
Why do we have to do this on live air?
We're gonna lose again, my guy. We're not even gonna go to the
Oh, we got
fuck-
bases loaded now because they intentionally walk Soto.
I would intentionally walk Soto too.
You got to bring in somebody. I mean, what do you do now?
When you're giving up a run basically right now. No,
No.
he can't get it
Yeah,
up.
they're gonna give up a run, bro. Pretty much.
He gotta get him out of there. You gotta get Baez in there to get maybe a double play or maybe a strikeout.
Can Bueller come back in? Can we change some rules?
I can't believe we're doing this live, bro. We're really dying live. Like I thought I would. Like I thought I would. I told you. I
We
thought I
said
was
it
gonna
from
die
day
on
one.
live. Oh my
From
god.
day when we said your body was gonna either explode and you're gonna turn into dust, or you're just
Again.
gonna die on live air.
We parked in the parking lot and it was 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
We were. I was at my car. I said, "Hey, come to the window. It's 3-0."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "No, let's go upstairs." We come upstairs. It's 3-1.
But imagine if we couldn't see it though. We get to at least die. Oh, please. Stay
Oh,
in play.
is that, no. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't care who's pitching. Howie Kendrick will not do anything right now. He's gonna strike out or he's gonna hit a
Oh,
double play.
shit.
No, I don't care. I don't care. I won't even knock on wood because Howie Kendrick should not be in the league anymore.
Oh my.
He has 3
God,
errors.
that's why.
He had 3 errors in 5 games.
That's why he's
shit at the
due.
plate.
He's due.
No,
He's
he's,
due
not
to do
due.
something.
He's due to fucking just go into retirement. That's what he's due
Wow.
for. No, I'm not even sweating this.
Oh
bro.
my God. I
It's
didn't say
fucking
none of
double
this
play
stuff.
city for Howie. You fucking never did good in Los Angeles, bro. He really had that. He sucked with the Dodgers.
You're behind the plate now. You're behind the, hey, about a swing. Oh, there you go. He just drove in a fucking run. Actually, more than a run. He's hit a grand slam.
Oh, I told you. I'm either so right or so wrong.
Why
Dodgers
you
are done.
high-fiving me?
Dodgers are
Yeah, they're
done.
done.
And
They
you know
scored a
what?
grand slam.
We never wasted 1 fucking ounce of film on you cunts because we knew you weren't gonna come through. You never fucking come through.
AJ's gonna lose his mind right now.
Oh my
But I told him as soon as
God.
AJ gave the kiss of death right now, we're gonna have it on the record books for the rest of our life that AJ gave the kiss of fucking death. And I told you he was gonna do it. I can't believe it.
I hate you, Dodgers. I can't even wear this stupid
I
shirt.
told you not to wear that stupid shirt.
Oh my god, my guy.
Oh my
He
God.
fucking did it.
And people are leaving though. Look at there's your man's right there wearing the Rams jersey. Let's get Joe Madden, bro. Let's get Joe Madden in. Joe Madden's gonna clean this up.
Oh my, we get fucking.
They were up from 3-0 to 7.
You gotta get Joe Cuddy out of there.
Nah, now you just let him just rot in hell now.
No, not now. I'm saying on that batter.
Yeah, once you, I mean, yeah.
They should have brought Baez in. I just kept saying this. Oh my god, the Dodgers are done, dog.
It's your fault.
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, you pitched.
Yeah, exactly.
You pitched
I
right now.
fucking loaded them up. Oh my god, dog. The fucking Dodgers are terrible.
Oh my
we're
God.
not even gonna go back. What I tell you though, it's too hard to go back 3 times.
Yeah, it is.
I don't care how many games you win the regular season. You go back. It's a mental mind fuck. And they had this game 3-0, and then you bring in Kurt. I don't even want to say his fucking name.
Yeah, they gotta trade him, bro.
In Kershaw.
And let me say this right now, and I had this kind of take loaded for a long time.
I'm
When
so
the leaders
fucking
of your
livid right
team
now. I'm so livid right now.
can't perform in the postseason, when there's no energy when they come in the room in the postseason because no one believes in them, what's the point of having them on your team anymore?
Exactly.
They should have never re-signed him last year. And I said that last year. I
You
mean,
did
I
say
know
that. You did say that.
I did say, I said they shouldn't re-sign him. Just let him go. Just let him go because you need to build a new culture. And I think you need to build a new culture with the young guys. You saw this year, Ballinger was the MVP of the league, and that's going to go to waste. And you saw that our ace of the staff should have been Bueller and was Ryu, were the ace of our staff. It wasn't even Kershaw. I can't even talk. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. No. Oh, we got to call. We got to call.
Think about this.
Who's calling in?
Me
Who's calling
saying
in?
that there's no way he gets a fucking hit.
All right, let's take. We got to call. We got to call.
Get it.
Get it. Pick it up.
Who is it? Oh, it's fucking Lamar.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yo, who's on the line?
What do you mean who's on the line? Pops is on the line. And I cannot believe what the fuck just happened.
Pops.
Did you hear our show though? I totally jinxed it.
You hate your son, right? Don't lie. Did you hear what this fucking asshole was saying about freaking this guy? Oh my God, they're gonna go fucking. No. Oh shit.
Pops, I don't know if you were hearing our show, and I don't blame you if you weren't.
I hope you did.
But I was just saying, Howie Kendrick is a bum. There's no way he does it to us. He's gonna get out. He's a fucking bum. He don't even get on the base. He won't get a walk. He won't get a hit. And he fucking went yard.
He didn't even knock on
No,
wood,
you know,
Pops. Pops, he didn't knock on wood, Pops.
honestly, guys. Hey, guys, I'm telling you, when he brought in Kershaw, I shut off the game. And then
Yeah.
about 20 minutes later, I put it on again.
Yeah.
And we're tied up. And I knew it was over, bro, because Kershaw, what does Kershaw do? You guys know it as well as I do. The first couple of innings, they bomb him. So why would you bring him
Right,
in
yeah,
a
he's
spot
a
where you
notoriously
just want to do
slow
it?
starter. Exactly.
Hey, Pops, what did we do with Kershaw, Pops, for reals? Can we just get rid of him? What do we do? Do we
We
send him?
should have gotten rid of him. Like you said, you were just talking right now. I just jumped on, and I heard you talking, Josh, and you're so right. Why sign him again?
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything
Because-
for us in the when we need him in the postseason.
'Cause
So what he got us 15 wins this year. Someone else would have got us those wins.
Yeah.
To me, that right there. But then the other thing, I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it when after the 9th inning in this game, when Smith almost hit it out. Then they go to the 10th inning, and I walk outside,
So close
and I
to
come
being
back in, and
dipping.
Joe Kelly's pitching.
Yeah.
Joe Kelly.
We should have went to
That's what we
Baez,
wanted
right?
in there?
Yeah, we should have went to Baez, right?
Yeah,
Hey, you know what
Baez. I
pisses
would've
me off the
taken anybody,
most?
bro.
You know what pisses
Anybody
me?
but Joe Kelly.
What pisses me off the most is that Joe Kelly
What's
last
that?
year for the Red Sox was the last guy I wanted to see on the mound. Like, fuck, they're bringing in Kelly.
exactly.
It's lights out.
No, he was lights
It's
out
over.
last year against
Yeah.
us.
But-
this year,
But throughout the whole entire regular season, he's been a pain in our ass. So he got away with getting a couple outs. Get him out of there after a while. You don't bring him back.
But just
I-
think about
I
how
swear to
terrible
God.
Jansen is right now, bro. Where they're just like, fuck it. Let's.
I'm so pissed off right now, Josh. I can't even talk, bro. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, bro. But wasted a great season by Bellinger. But hey, the Nats hung in there, and I could kind of tell he was going that way during the game. We
Yeah.
weren't taking advantage of like the 3-0 lead or the 3-1 lead. We weren't making it 4 or 5.
Well-
Once you didn't do that, you kept them in the game. It's like a regular game. You leave a team
Exactly.
you give a team a
I was
chance
saying
and
that
they stay in
too.
the game.
Yeah, we're not shutting them down. We should be like closing them out right now, right? And so they never extended the
Exactly. 4
lead.
or 5.
And but Pops, it's all gonna come back to Kershaw because it was 3-1 and he gave
has
up 2
to.
back-to-backs.
Yeah.
So you gotta
Oh my
you gotta
God.
move on from Kershaw. Are we in agreement?
You gotta move. Well, Kershaw's gone, bro. And you know what? I like the guy. I mean, he's
I
a
know.
great
You're not.
pitcher during the regular season. But if you can't do it in the postseason, you're no good to me. Bro.
Yeah, it's almost for
Sorry.
team morale now. Like you have to get rid of him just to like move on and get like the stigma away.
You know what? Let me tell you something right now.
Get new blood, like Josh said. Get new blood. and
Yeah.
Start a whole
Let me
new,
ask you a question
with
right now.
Bueller and,
Pops,
go ahead.
Pops, would you have a problem if Dave Roberts calls Bueller into his office right after this game and says, go at Kershaw and choke his fucking neck in front of the whole fucking team? What would you think about
No,
that,
I
Pops?
wish he would call- I
If
wish he would
Roberts
call
doesn't do
us.
that, then I think he should get fired too.
Yeah, well,
Because now it needs to set the tone that
I'm
it's
not-
new
I'm not
leadership
a-
now.
I hate to manage like after the fact,
Right.
But I just never liked the way he manages anyway.
Yeah, he's
That's just my
happy-go-lucky.
point.
We've been talking about that.
I think Joe Madden, the Dodgers should get Joe Madden. What do you think about that, Pops?
Yeah, I like that move because I just think they need to move on totally. I mean, how many times can you win the whole thing on the NL side and then go to the World Series and get beat? Or this year it's going to be but we can kind of see it. You guys do, man. You knew it, Anthony, and so did I.
Yeah.
This is the team we didn't want to see, and it showed up.
So,
You know what I mean?
Pops,
I just don't
but-
I don't like Roberts, dude. I
Well,
really
Pops,
don't. So.
you know what? You're gonna be so proud of me because when you look back at this episode, right when he came up, I'm right here saying I'm throwing out stats because I was on the way over here. Howie Kendrick is
Right.
having one of the worst. Like Steiner was talking about how terrible of a series he's having. He has 3 errors at first base and
Right.
second base. Harry Kendrick has not been able to catch up to Bueller was just making him look stupid. And he
Right.
comes up and I'm like, there's no way he does it. Fuck this guy. He's a bum. He's not gonna fucking do it. You gotta listen to it back because I just did the total kibosh on it.
I
and
told him
it's
to knock
just
on
beautiful.
wood too, Pops.
It
I
was
told him to
a
knock
it
on
was a
wood.
beautiful Morales moment. It was a beautiful Morales moment.
But we were dead, bro. We were dead.
No,
anyway.
Pops would do that mistake.
Yeah.
You're the only idiot Morales that would do what you just did right now.
First of all, I wasn't Kershaw and I didn't give up those 2 runs to tie it up.
Yeah, you
I
did.
just
You
jinxed
did.
the
This is
last
true.
one.
No,
This
what
is
happened was
true.
you hurt your knee and you stopped playing ball. So that's it. It's your fault. You should be pitching for the Dodgers right now.
Yeah, I should be doing the Dodgers. You're
Yeah,
right.
you should
I didn't
be.
take care of myself.
It's his fault, Pops. It's his fault. We know it. You should be pitching right now.
We both know that, Josh.
hey, but you know what? I mean, in lieu of all the bad news, there is a shining star, and amongst all of this,
Yeah.
and that is Pops is back.
Pops is back
Pops
in the
is
building.
back.
Yeah,
We
there
missed
is.
him.
I'm back in the house. I'm back from Vegas. I had a great time in Vegas for the birthday, and I'm back in the house. And you guys continue to do a great job, of course.
Hell yeah,
I'm
Pops.
disheartened by the Dodgers, but you know what? I give a team credit, man. The Nats stuck around and they beat us.
Yeah, they did what they had to do, right?
No, they beat Kershaw.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Dodgers didn't lose.
And
Kershaw
now
lost.
hey, AJ, I should have put in that bet though, right?
Oh, I know.
The
Remember you were
underdog
telling me? Oh, yeah. I guess they were
all
buku.
underdog bet. I thought, Josh, I was telling AJ, I should just
Yeah.
put an all underdog bet. You know, all the teams.
Yeah.
The Cardinals, the fucking Braves, the Nationals, I mean.
Put a hockey team in there. But that's what Pops would have did, though.
Guys,
He would have broke.
Yeah. You would have had it perfect, all the underdogs, and then you'd have threw in some like crazy, fucking El Paso, UTEP fucking team tonight, and fucked it all up.
WNBA final. He would have put in there something fucking dumb. Like it's a lock. I know it.
The Mystics losing to the Sun or something.
Yeah, you would have did that
I
shit.
would've
I
blown it.
fucking know
The
it.
Mystics.
You're like, oh, I don't.
I told you, AJ, that's gonna be on my
Yeah.
tombstone.
That's Pop.
3 out of 4.
Yeah, 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, Pops, love
man.
you.
You guys take care.
All right, Pops.
right. Talk to you guys. Bye bye.
Late.
Oh, Pops.
Fuck, man.
I can't believe you went down on live. Error. Error.
I know we're up 3-0 coming in here feeling pretty cool. But you know what's going to happen once Kershaw came in? He had the pitch at the bottom of the lineup. No, I mean, we're talking college football.
Oh, yeah.
Is what we're talking about. And we're talking about rivalries that were coming up.
Yeah.
And
Let's
so
go back to that because I don't want to think about the Dodgers. The Dodgers suck. Dodgers are done.
and I'll get on game day. That's why I'm down for doing some game day. That's why. So let's get the game day tape ready. You ready?
Ready,
Okay, start
go.
all over.
Hey, back here Saturday morning for game day. We're live at the USC complex. What's it called? Coliseum?
The Coliseum.
It's not even there, though.
We're back here where OJ Simpson went. Well, forget it.
Well,
I did it. Yeah.
did you
Where the
kill Bill
juice
Walsh?
got loose. Yeah, can we do that?
Oh, yeah. So I think we're going to talk about the hierarchy, Josh's 5 hierarchy, which is what I just learned was
Yep.
is top 5 rivalries. And since we are, you know,
What are we looking
typical
at?
Dodgers.
Yeah.
Everyone's commenting in about the Dodgers suck. I know.
Everybody's
know.
just nervous about the Dodgers right now. It's
Hey,
over.
Hey, you should show Ken this everyone's stuff. AJ sucks. Why do you say that?
Yeah, because you jinxed the whole damn game.
Oh yeah, I like James Jacobo though.
What up? I'm gonna salute him.
That's Hooker Diaries, right?
Yeah, Hooker Diaries, baby. I'm not supposed to salute people because I'm not a veteran, but I salute my G though.
Yeah,
All day long.
You know what?
Okay,
Though? But,
let me
but
give
he
you
said
some-
he said Robert's getting fired. Is it really Robert's fault?
Yes, it is. You
You
know
would've-
not
you
to put
would've
Kershaw.
put Kershaw in
No, I
that
would
game.
not have.
Yes,
I would
you
not have.
would.
I
Oh my
would.
God.
Are you serious?
Yes, you would have.
Bro, I didn't even have him pitching in the series, bro. If it was up to me, I would have told him no.
Right now, you
don't
would have
sign
put him in though.
No, I
You
would
were
have not
pumped
have.
up when you
no,
went there. You're such
no.
a liar. We have it on
Only-
tape. It's on
Bro,
tape.
I know, but I said
Don't we
the
have tape?
bottom of the lineup. I said the bottom of the lineup. Did he pitch to the bottom of the lineup or did he pitch to the meat and potatoes? He pitched to the meat and potatoes, right? Am I right or wrong? He pitched to
can't
the
believe this
fucking
fucking happened,
fucking
bro.
give Rendon the MVP. I don't give a shit. He deserves it now because he fucking got him back in the game. So give Rendon the MVP. Hope Ballinger doesn't get it now.
You know, I'm happy though.
What happened?
Because you know, I'm not gonna lie. You have a podcast. Sometimes you have to like really kind of like get out of your normal self and kind of try to be a little bit tame. Or I mean, we cuss and we say all kinds of shit, but
We're ourselves.
yeah, we usually try to be ourselves. But even in that, even when we do that, we still there's still like a tiny piece that in the back of your head where you're like, all right, chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, there is.
I literally lost it today, people. I lost it today on live air. My phone's over there. I have no idea what we're talking about. There's no rundown. In front
His
of me.
underwears are in my. Forget it.
I'm really just the Dodgers.
Bro, did
they're
you?
out.
Okay.
They're out.
Okay, let me tell you something right now. Today, when the day started, I asked you, "Do you think the Dodgers win?"
I
What
said
did you?
no. I
You
said
said
no.
no. So then, why you? Why do you think?
Because I said no almost because I know I'm a jinx. So I was like, no.
No,
Just trying
never.
to be like the contrarian. Just no, but no, but you know what? I thought this is why I said no. Pause on everything.
Pause.
This is why I said no.
Pause.
Because I thought Strasburg was going to come out and be lights out.
Yeah.
The fact that we got on his ass and didn't pounce, you know, we got on him and we got after him. but we
Should have
didn't pounce.
sacrificed more.
They really should have manufactured more
Should
runs.
have manufactured more runs. Yeah. Put him in a bind.
And we didn't. And we got too happy, just like all LA teams do. Oh, we're up 3-0. Ooh, we're cool. And then it went to 3-1. And then it went
3-2.
And then they went to Kershaw. And then everyone knew they're in for it. A roller coaster of a fucking ride. Initially, though, when he came out, I was like, let's do it. This is our guy. Let's go. Kersh. Now, if I see him in the street, I'm actually gonna go trick or treating wherever the fuck he lives, and I'm gonna punch him right in the face.
No, he's moving to Texas. He's going back to Texas.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, he is. He's getting out of here. I'm telling you right now. I know sounds like the stupidest thing you ever heard, but it's coming from me. So, I mean, you would expect that. But they should just get rid of him, bro. Just pay his salary, do something. Just get him out of that locker room. Unless Bueller can choke him to the ground today in front of the whole team, then he could stay. And if he bows down and says, okay, I'm the 5th starter now. I'm coming out of the bullpen. I'm a lefty-on-lefty matchup guy now.
No,
but I'm just
he's
done
never
with them,
gonna
bro.
be that. He could
I'm
go-
done with them, bro.
I'm done with it too.
Because
And
when it comes to the
Pop said,
postseason-
like Pop said, it's almost just to like clear the air and change the culture and make it and a breath of fresh air. So
Yeah.
where you like, you know who the guys are on the top, and that's Bueller, that's Seager, Bellinger, like all these youngsters that need to be the head of the clubhouse. It needs to be a change of regime now. It's done.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like back in the day when you used to play like sports and everybody had to play. Like, I don't know if you remember that. Like, I don't know if you ever played one of those leagues.
Oh yeah,
Like-
I was the guy that everyone had to play.
Like, shit, Aiden's got to come in. Yeah. So it reminds me of that. And I remember I used to be in those leagues, and I'm not trying to sound like a fucking baller or anything like that, but like you knew you had to come in and do something because you knew the fucking guy was going to come and fuck it up afterward.
Right.
That's like the Dodgers. Like, and
Too much
sometimes
pressure.
sometimes they would start the kids, like those kids first sometimes because they only play like 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then sometimes they would just get out of the way. That's kind of reminds me of like, they know he's going to come in and fuck it up, and they know they're going to have to fix something. And it's just like every postseason, no one has faith in them. And it puts a lot of pressure on the other guys because they're like, this guy's going to give up runs. This guy's going to do something wrong. And we're going to have to fix this guy's fuck up in order to make him not look like a
What do you
loser.
think it does for his legacy?
He's not a good pitcher in my book. I don't care what anybody says. You can have science, you can have anything, but you're not a good pitcher if you are needed the most and you don't come through.
Don't you
That
think-
doesn't make you a great player. You're not a great player.
I'm glad we're going here because don't you think? And I always think this, like I didn't see like Bob Gibson play. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad like that I have a historic view on what's been going on. In my own lifetime.
Yeah.
Because like there's like or like Tom Seaver or something like people like that like who I was like too young to even recognize what was going on. I'm sure they were great pitchers, but like I'm sure one of them was like a choke artist too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's what's gonna get lost in Kershaw's legacy. And I think
But he's the worst though,
but
bro.
I think he's gonna get a pass even. It's
No.
because he has the Cy Youngs and the amount of wins
But
that he has,
he's done
the
it.
ERA that he has. I'm telling you, and just like I think we were talking about this in politics. When you end up going like 40 years from now, we're gonna look back and look at Bill Clinton, and like regardless of how good the economy was, he got blown in the fucking White House. You know what I'm saying? And
I think it's gonna be seen as cool in the history book, so I said that. So I can tell you that's
Yeah.
cool. You're using a bad example with him.
No, but I mean, but that's us.
Yeah.
Us scumbags would love that. But like in
Those people that like him.
yeah, but when you're 10 and you're reading the fucking history books, you're like, oh, that's probably not good.
I'm not. I'm sorry. When I was 10, I don't know who you were hanging out with, my guy.
Yeah, I was no bitches.
Yeah. I was like, hey, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, no, but you know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to
Yeah, I
say
know what
is
you're
like,
saying.
eventually, he might get a pass on all this, and I'm gonna be that old ass man, 60 years old
Yeah.
on my porch, like calling my buddy, Josh, tell my grandkids, wasn't he a choke artist?
Yeah. Tell him, Josh G.
Yeah. Tell Uncle Josh what you said right now about Kershaw being one of the greatest ever. Sandy
okay.
Koufax never gave up any of these fucking.
Let me tell you something though, dude. But when you really think about choking, like even some of the biggest choke artists, like what they call LeBrons, they call them LeBrons. He still has 3 titles.
Oh yeah,
They talk about Peyton Manning not winning the big game. He still has 2 championships.
yeah. Kershaw just
Kershaw's got nothing, and he's blown all these games. Like, really, who is the biggest choker of this generation? It is not even close. It is Clayton Oh,
It's really not close though. You're right. Kershaw is just off the charts of bish.
yeah, I don't know.
Pollock sucks. Must be because he used AJ as his name.
Wow,
That's
shout out
probably
to
the
Lager
best
Dan.
thing Dan has ever
Hey,
said.
Lager Dan, rewind the tape of London, baby.
You're right.
Rewind
though.
the tape of
AJ
London.
Pollock does suck though. What did he do for us this year?
Nothing. He couldn't even play in the biggest game we needed him. It was one of our biggest free agent acquisitions.
Exactly.
Think about it. We picked up 2 guys this offseason.
And
We
they
picked
did
up
shit.
we picked up Pollock. He couldn't even play
And Joe
in the
Kelly.
deciding game. And we picked up Kelly,
And
and,
the
he blew
ball
all these runs. And we're getting
But
text
Dano
calls, we're getting
knows
everybody.
about Joe Kelly because Joe Kelly was notorious last year for giving up like big fucking leads, and then he just stepped it up in the playoffs against the Dodgers. No,
We got the rally monkey out though. People are bringing out the rally monkey. People are bringing out Joe Boo out there.
Joe. Fuck you, Joe. Boy, I do it myself.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. What do we got? 7-3, bottom 12, bottom 10, 2 outs.
Oh, the score to run? Oh no, it's still 7-3.
No, 7-3. Yeah,
Oh, whoever said
7-3,
that's a
2
fucking
outs.
idiot.
Turner's up. We got no rally monkey. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
they're done, guys. Sorry, it's over. There's no
It's done.
absolutely no way they come back from this. And I don't even want them to come back. I want a whole clean house.
But you can't really clean house. You got to keep the young guys.
Well, I mean,
I want all the young guys.
Well,
I want all the
I
young
already
guys.
specified who I want gone.
I want the young guys.
Kershaw, you're gone.
Jansen.
Jansen, you're gone. Kelly, you better fucking step it the fuck up because we're paying you already for a couple
Yeah,
years.
Callie has to stay, unfortunately. But he didn't do that bad. I mean, you asked him to do too much, though. That's like why I don't like
shouldn't have brought him
Roberts.
back out.
That's what I don't like about Roberts.
Yeah,
He
Roberts,
asked
you're
guys-
gone. Roberts, you're gone for sure.
Yeah, Roberts, you're gone for
I
sure.
don't give a fuck
Give
with
me
Joe Madden, John Madden, Steve Madden.
I can't think of another Madden, dude. Fuck.
I took
Why'd
them
you take
all.
all the Maddens, asshole? Fuck. You have no Maddens for me. You son of a bitch. I really try to think of one.
Swear to God. I'd rather have Steve Madden out there. At least they can look good.
Yeah. And you look good, too. Imagine. When's the last time you wore some Steve Madden? Some shoes?
Oh, Steve Madden's shoes were popping at
Yeah,
one
they're
point.
popping.
Remember?
Yeah. Like little boots or something?
Yeah. I actually ran into Steve Madden's at some department store, and I was like, oh shit, these ain't. I'm still fucking. I was gonna buy them, little boots.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go like boots, like guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being tennis guy. I'm gonna be like,
No, we're Vans. You're going to go boots? When did that start? November? What do you
yeah.
think?
I mean, because it's like the November, December thing, right? Like a boots thing is kind of like a winter thing. So let's do it. Me and you want to do it or no?
Nah.
Pussy.
I like doing anything you do. You're an idiot.
All the bitches.
Yeah. By that meaning none. Zero.
Speaking of Chief No Chicks,
Oh, who's Charles Michael Sinclair? You know who Charles Michael Sinclair is?
Manny Machado says the Padres will win a World Series before the Dodgers. Hey, you know
Probably
what?
true. Maybe.
He might be right, Charles.
Yeah, because they haven't won one in 30 years. So, I mean, they could go another 30. I also put 88 on them, though, every year.
And you know what though? And they have a lot of young talent too.
Yeah, they do. They
So
got, what's his
I
name?
wouldn't even dispute that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
good-
got a
good
couple of
insight.
pitchers. Yeah.
No, they have young pitchers. They got Machado. They have Yelich. Just kidding. No, they have Tatis. They have Tatis.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. Oh, we got a call.
I know
Let's
when
do
the
it.
holla bang. You never picked me up.
That could only mean who's on the line.
Hello?
Who it is?
Fuck you and the Dodgers.
Is this Fight on John?
Yeah.
Is this Fight on John?
I fuck. The fun's gonna die right here too.
Oh, John.
John,
set the scene when
And
Kershaw
you
comes in the game. What do you say when Kershaw comes in the game?
Suck, and you're scared of pussy, and the Dodgers lost, and I hate everybody.
Yeah, that's a great take.
John, but were you excited when Kershaw came in?
No, I told him why they put him in. The guy's the biggest cunt of all sports.
John, seriously, you've been watching sports for a long time now. Have you ever seen a guy that's worse, that's a bigger choker ever in the history of sports?
Yo.
Yeah, but he played for San Diego State, though, baby. They can't ever take that away from him. Are you gone? Are you at the stadium? Did you even stay to the bottom of the
I'm
tent?
literally walking out of the stadium right now.
Do you still have your terrible towel?
Yeah, I'm tired of everybody.
No, you have the towel though. You have
Do you
the
have the
towel.
towel or no?
Dodgers. That fool thinks fucking Urias is pitching right now.
John, can they get rid of Kershaw? Is there any way to do that?
Dude, there's no way. Who in the fuck does want to take $90 million?
No, but I'm just trying to say, like, what if the Dodgers say we'll just pay for him to go?
They just cut him right now. That fool just
Yeah, see, just cut him.
Cut
See, I
him.
told you. Just cut him. Who cares? What if Bueller...
You're gonna pay him this time. You know what? We'll give you $90 million to take him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
about Jansen though? Are we obligated to him too, or are we good with him?
Yeah, we have the Freeman's the only free agent we have. Just let him go. Anybody that pays those two guys should kill himself.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. We didn't even talk about the GM. He got Pollock. He got Kelly. He paid Jansen, and he paid Kershaw.
Pollock was 10 for 13 with, 0 for 13 with 10 strikeouts.
That's good,
Oh
right?
my god.
Isn't that good?
With 10 strikeouts.
There's no surprise his name is AJ. No.
No surprise. His name was AJ. What about Theo Muncy? What about Theo Muncy, John?
Theo Muncy. Muncy played good, but
No, Theo Munchie.
What about Theo Muncy, though?
What do you think his average is in Vegas?
yeah, he's more bitches than AJ.
Yeah.
AJ slams only.
All right, then, John. Thanks for calling in, baby. Shout
We
out
love
to the
you, John.
Takeover Hive all day.
All right. Everybody can suck my dick.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna end with that. That was the most predictable shit I ever heard in my life. He was gonna end with that.
I love
How could
John
you not
calling
with
it.
that?
Hey, we gotta mark this down. Episode 3 is the time that John called in.
Episode 13, the time that John called. And the sad thing is, that was way tamer than I thought he was gonna be.
Oh, I know.
That fool, these kids must listen to the podcast.
No,
Shout
he-
out to them.
No, but
They must listen.
you know what it is?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But also, I think he had a couple minutes to calm down. Like
Yeah.
when I threw the phone,
Oh, yeah.
if he would have called in when I
Yeah.
threw the phone,
Oh, yeah.
he would have been way more livid than me. He would, because we learned it from John. We started running these streets because of John and the raids.
And the final score: the Nationals 7, the Dodgers 3. All right,
believe it.
land the blimp. We're going down now. Land your mom.
All right, hey, we only got 13 minutes, so let's get into both of our top 5 hierarchy as far as all-time rivalries. Go.
All-time rivalries for college.
Are you gonna start
football.
from top, still
I'm gonna
down?
start from 5. I start from 5. I go up. Number 5 rivalry, and I know people are gonna say,
Oh, you talking about college football?
I'm talking about college football.
Oh,
bro.
okay, you're being
Yeah.
specific.
I'm being specific. Top 5 college
On the
football.
Pacific, to be specific.
That's
little
terrible
rap.
rap. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I know, I'm way better than that, huh? Tell me
Yeah,
something.
you're way better than that. I don't
You guys
even
gotta
want
catch
that.
our ad-
That was like
outtakes.
Kershaw right now. That was like Kershaw in the playoffs right there. He choked under the pressure. The
No, I was
spotlight.
Little Rob. I was quoting Little Rob.
Okay.
Little Rob.
Who the
Little Rob
fuck is
likes to
Little
take in the
Rob?
pooper too. No, I swear to God, he's a
Who is
he's a
that?
Mexican like rapper, but I heard he goes both ways. Fuck it.
So do you.
Just to
your
let
mom
you
too?
guys know, I'm on my Facebook, so I'm bored of shit already after the game. One of my friends
Wow.
put down this: Atlanta Braves suffers a huge, embarrassing loss in the playoffs. Dodgers, hold my beer.
For real.
For real.
It's almost worse. I mean, at least you get it out of the way. You go down 10-0 in the first inning. You go
Yeah.
take some laps, talk to some bitches. You're fucking enthralled in a 3-3 game. You just waste your whole night.
That's the realest words that have ever been uttered on the history of this podcast is take some laps, go holler at bitches. After a 10-0 thing. I mean, really. I mean, what else
What
is there
else
to
you
do?
gonna do?
You
Yeah.
get something to eat because you already ate when you get
No,
into the ballpark.
you probably got the
Yeah,
dog
you
right when
already had the
you
dog
sat down
already.
in the first inning, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh, we're down 10-0.
Oh,
we fucking throw this back."
Hey, I wish I would have got fucking extra cheese on this bitch. Because you know, they never give enough fucking cheese at the nachos. Fool.
Oh,
never.
yeah.
Never. You can put peppers on your bitch, though, huh?
Oh, I
Put a
love
little- Yeah,
jalapenos,
I know.
dog.
I don't put them. I don't put them.
Peppers. This is almost a pussy. You put peppers?
Yeah.
No, it's jalapenos, dog.
No, the chili peppers. You like them.
Fucking guy moves to
Under the
OC.
bridge?
Guy moves to OC, calls them pepper. You put peppers on them. Fucking still talking like a pice. Anyways, top 5 fucking college rivalries. Go.
Number 5, and I'm not saying this to be fucking political. I'm not saying this to be anything, but Army Navy.
Ah!
Anytime Army Navy
I
comes
like it.
on,
Yeah.
I always tune in
I
Army
like it.
Navy.
I like it.
Shout out to everyone that I know. Army Navy. I
Don't
fucking
do
get a
it. They hate
salute.
you right
I
now.
want to salute.
Did you ask
my
Hooker
troops.
Diaries if that was a
Hooker
protocol?
Diaries, baby.
Yeah,
I can
yeah, yeah.
salute you,
Hooker
baby.
Diaries. If you're still tuning in, let us know if that's protocol. I told him it's
Protocol.
disrespectful. I
No,
know it's disrespectful.
I
Don't
salute
be
my
saluting
soldiers.
nobody
I
you
salute
don't
my
salute.
shoulders, but I salute them though. I
You
really
just- you
salute my
salute your
shoulders.
shoulders though.
No.
Because you're fucking yoked. You do shrugs.
What are you talking about? Number 4.
Go.
Alabama Auburn, number 4. It's always a classic matchup.
Yeah.
A lot of talent on the field all the time. I would say they're the number 4, and it's always like a big game. It's always who's going to win the
Can I tell you a quick
SEC.
story about that?
Go ahead.
I went to Disney World with my father, not to be all
Are you doing
fucking flossy.
chopsticks?
I'm just saying, we only got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna make it quick. So,
As they tell your girlfriend, I'm gonna make it quick, honey. Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
the sign. Sorry.
The sign, small
I was
cock
talking to
and
my
quick.
girl. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Same thing, my bitch.
Wow.
So, anyways, went to Disney World, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're
Flex.
in Florida.
I've never been there. I can't afford it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't afford it. You can fucking buy my life right now. This guy's rich.
$10, right? That's not a deal. That's a steal of a deal. I get your Uber home.
So anyway, quick, I want you to get you
Go,
through your
go.
shit. So I'm there and I'm in the middle of the night. I go out to try to sneak a smoke or whatever. Oh, I mean, we're going across country, so I don't have any.
Yeah, you don't have any
weed or
weed.
anything.
Yeah, yeah.
So my pops was like,
So you put toothpaste on a cigarette.
No. So my pops had a couple cigarettes. We went to have
Yeah.
a cigarette. And we hit a little bar, whatever. Me and my dad do our thing. We find a way to do our thing.
guys got hookers?
We find a way to do
Oh,
our
sorry.
thing. No, it's Florida.
You tried.
It's very hard.
very hard.
I don't want to talk about it.
Back
It
pages
ruined our
out.
night. It ruined our night.
There's no VIP rooms.
No. So we have a good time. We're going, and then like, there's some people from Alabama there,
Alabama Slammer.
and they're just fucking like they take that rivalry like it's like a political thing almost.
Yeah.
It's like
You hate them? It's hatred?
No, we came down here like Auburn hates Alabama so bad, bro. That you have normal people who are like 33-year-old women, not even involved in the college football scene, like fuck Alabama. Like It's like
it was hatred.
yeah, I got a good glimpse because even like here, and I know you're gonna keep going with your list. USC, UCLA, it's still love. It's just it's like I almost root for them sometimes.
That gets me into my number 3.
Thank you.
And it's actually USC Notre Dame.
Oh.
And what Bruin fans don't know is that you're not our really biggest rival,
Yeah,
my
we
G's.
care more about them.
We care more about them because they're more
They've been putting
respectable.
down, they're putting in work.
They actually get national championships. They actually get Heisman Trophy winners. They actually make the college football playoff. And you know what I compare it to? It's kind of like UCLA is like the little brother. Like, you know you're going to mop them. And sometimes they get over on you. Sometimes they make it happen. Yeah. But Notre Dame is like the cousin that comes in from like another state and he comes for the summer. You know you got to be ready for him because you don't know if he's going to come in yoked or you don't know what he's going to be about. So you got to be ready for him. And that's kind of like Notre Dame to me. They're like that cousin that's the same age as you. And you don't know what he's going to come in with when he comes into town.
Yeah, like
so that's
Damien.
Notre Dame. Yeah, like my shout out to Damien and Nathan. You know, they're going to do a line or they're going to do 2 lines. They're going to go to VIP. They're going to jerk off in the fucking, in a little box. I don't even know what it's called. You don't know what they're going to do. You don't know if you got to be on that level for the night. You don't know what level you got to be on.
Exactly. No, I feel you though. I like that analogy.
So
Again,
then, number
good
2.
analogies.
That takes me to number
tonight.
2.
Thank you, sir.
The other team that plays this weekend, Texas, Oklahoma. That game I always stop on that game. A lot of talent, especially the last couple
There's
of
a
years
fucking
with the
carnival
quarterback.
that goes on.
Yeah,
my guy.
exactly. The Texas State Fair
Yeah,
takes place.
yeah.
I mean, they revolve a whole weekend around this game.
Second best carnival besides what's it called?
And weren't you a carny at one point in your career before you got this gig right here?
Shout out to John Gonzalez and fuck you to you because you're supposed to be my best bud and you put the carny fucking vibe on me.
I didn't.
Small hands like that cabbage.
Okay.
Or smell like cabbage.
Oh, James is in the house. James, can we salute? I need a yes or no on the salute.
Yeah, you gotta give us that.
Yeah, I gotta get a thumbs up or no. If you tell me no, I'll stop it immediately.
I said it's a taboo.
but I
thing
really,
to do,
he
bro.
knows I have a lot of mad respect for him though, and he does.
But he
And
doesn't
my
like you
grandpa
on the
G-
low. I know him for sure.
Yeah, oh no, who does though? Your mom, that's it. And the number 1, everyone knows this is plain and simple. The number 1 rivalry in college football.
I love mom.
I don't even think we need to do a drum roll. It's Ohio State, Michigan. I mean,
Yeah,
every
you're
year,
right. You're right.
a lot of talent. Speaking of that, though, I did want to say Ohio State might look like the best team in the nation right now. They got a lot of talent on that team, and that makes me really want to get Urban Meyer as the USC head coach. And I didn't want him, but I see that talent that's on the field, and I'm like, man, if we
Can
bring
I
that
say
talent to
something
SC,
way off topic?
Go ahead.
Or not even off topic. That's
oh,
on
we can
topic.
salute. We can salute. We can salute.
Nah, but he's retired. He's acting like a pussy.
Nah, we can salute. I'm right again. I win the day today.
He
I
just
win the
wants to
day.
be cool because he knows
Yeah.
that we and him okay. Hey, dog, we could kick it. Don't just be on his side because he's family, okay? I know it's disrespectful and you're tired of him doing it. And you're reading your text on.
Oh, because Yeo text.
You
Yeo
don't
text
care
in.
about our professional.
No, but I'm just saying, Yeo texted in. That's why to
What'd he
defend
say?
himself. He said it's not true what John said. So we gotta make sure.
Yeo's watching.
Yeo's watching, baby.
Yo, if you're watching still, how come I haven't got an invite to the birthday, dog? I
The
thought
birthday
you're
party,
turning
big dog.
40, homie.
Yeah, well, birthday party sometime in December.
Wow.
A
I
place
heard
that we
there's
named Labor.
like, little rumors
We're
that
gonna
there
get you
might
in
be
there.
a party.
Yeah.
Can I get a
Ain't
third? Like,
nothing but
can I get a plus
gangsta
one? Can I get a plus
party.
one?
Nah, come on.
No, I don't want a plus one. I'm saying, can I be someone's plus one?
Oh yeah, your mom's. Just go with me. We're with 3-way. Okay. Did we say number 1? We said number 1, Ohio State. And you said you want to go off topic. Go off topic. You want to go off topic on Ohio State.
Was I?
That's what you said.
Oh, because Justin Fields is proving to be dynamic.
Yes.
I think Tua Lua was in the same fucking
Tua Lua?
What's his name? No, not
Tua.
Tua Lua. It was actually Fromm. Fromm was in that same draft class, and the other guy who I had the highest hopes for was the guy in the Stanford, and that's why I keep picking him to win.
Oh, you really liked him?
He was rated higher than all those guys.
Not in the record books that I was looking at.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
well, what I'm saying is though, you can never call.
When you look at
fucking
420 magazine, bro, the analysis is not that good.
I'm gonna bring the fucking stats. No, but shout out to Justin Fields though, because he's making Ohio
Yeah.
State look like a true contender.
But they got backs, they got receivers. I
Yeah.
mean, they have a lot of athletes on the team.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking if we can get those athletes to SC with along with those physical
How?
linemen.
How?
No, that's
Name
what
them?
I'm saying. No. I'm saying that's why we got to get our boy Urban Meyer.
Oh, okay.
We got to just pay him something. And honestly,
No, it has nothing to do with Urban Meyer. Jason Day is doing a great job.
yeah, you can say that too.
That's not even Jason. I think it's something.
Yeah, it's something day. John Daly doing a great job.
Grip it and rip it.
Your mom too again. We can salute though. That's all that matters. That's how I want to end the day. We should really support our troops. That's how honestly I wish we would end the
Fuck,
day.
I always do, but
Yeah.
that's why I don't do that. I don't want to disrespect it. Like,
Yeah.
No, you've seen the movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you haven't.
What movie?
Because you don't like Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, I don't like Adam Sandler movies.
Are you
Yeah, we're
queuing this
almost
out?
done. We're almost done.
Yeah, I had one more freestyle.
We got 4 more minutes.
No, okay. Well, we got 4 more minutes. Come on, wait, take me out here.
Because he's tuning it
I
up,
want to get my
baby.
top 5.
Maybe they're like yanking us out. Like back in the day, we used to bring like that fucking hook out when people, or the gong at the fucking, what was that New York City place? Where they used to bring out the
Oh, the
gong?
Apollo.
Yeah, the Apollo. I was into the ooh, that's fucking.
Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall was. Think about that.
Sitting at home watching.
Tell me and you won't take Arsenio Hall fucking fame. 5 years, like flashing.
Are you serious?
No, I'm saying like he was like a flash in the pan. Like if you ask a 21-year-old right now
Yeah.
who's Arsenio Hall, they'll be like, I don't know, someplace you have a quinceañera. The Hall, I
On
don't know.
Crenshaw?
Like, Arsenio Hall, who is that now? I just want a five-year flash in the pan,
Bro,
baby.
I've known you for a long time, and that might be the funniest fucking joke you've ever said right now. I don't know why that's just fucking funny to me. I don't know why.
Because you know why? We're delirious. You know why we're delirious? Because the Dodgers, once again, were inferior to the opponent and have not even made it to the NLCS, but they're taken out in the NLDS. And we got to see it live, and you got to see our reaction live. And honestly, I don't even think you got to see my man's reaction live.
No,
because
you
he
didn't.
tamed it
No,
down.
I tamed it down big time.
Because he knows the babies are watching. Shout out to Cheekies and the baby.
La baby.
So I'm just saying, I even tried to tame it down, and I threw my phone. I'm sorry. I mean, to all the females out there, I'm not this aggressive. I'm just saying it's Dodgers, and it's 3 years in a row that we have not got it done. And we're talking about next year like we have hope. Why do we care still?
No, because we're gonna go with the young guns, like Emilio Estevez.
You know what I don't care about?
What?
The Dodgers. You know who I do care about? The Raiders.
Uh-huh.
And you know
The
why?
Trojans?
Because they're not going to lose this week. You could guarantee that.
Guarantee. Put it on the record book.
Put it on the record book.
Dodgers don't lose the
We-
bye. Or the Dodgers don't lose the bye. Fuck, maybe they lose the bye too. Fuck, who knows? If it was in the playoffs, Kershaw will find a way to blow it.
Yeah, exactly. You throw Kershaw on the Rays, then they'll lose this week.
Yeah.
But no, there's no way the Raiders lose to bye this week. And that's why we're going to keep on coming next week with episode 14.
Oh,
My favorite number.
Wow.
So I might wear the Kiki pants. This since he's gone. I don't know. 'Cause last episode we were talking about how Kiki wears good jeans.
I thought you said kinky, like kinky. I swear, I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear leather chaps.
Yeah, put them in the edible fucking underwears to the freaking thing. But you know what though? This has been episode 13. Thank you so much for even just pushing fucking play to this shit. Because you have no idea. We're gonna look back at this and be like, oh, that was a time when we could have really fucking killed ourselves and we decided not to. We decided to have a podcast instead. So I think, because if I'd have been at home, you would have died, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Or we'd
Yeah.
have been texting. My thumbs would be hurting from texting so much right now.
sure.
But you know what though? It's the sports. This is the way it goes on. It gives us content for
Yeah.
next week. So next week we'll load up. We'll have everything. We'll wrap up the postseason for you
It's
guys.
actually beautiful. Highs and lows, you get them with us. Keep coming, baby. And we're gonna have some highs, we're gonna have some lows, but we're gonna always keep coming.
We're always gonna be high, baby. This is the takeover.
Que no.
The takeover,
Que no. Que no.
episode 13. Thank you for joining us. Arato.